evening, and welcome to the Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis Show on the Colgate Comedy Hour, brought to you by the Colgate-Palmolive Company, makers of Colgate Dental Cream, Fab, Ajax Cleanser, Palmolive Rapid Shave, and Speedo. I am your host for this evening, Jim Selman, and we'd like to present the finest in entertainment. The Colgate-Palmolive Company takes great time and effort in presenting as much dignity as they can possibly muster. We feel that good taste and the finer type of entertainment is the uppermost important thing. And so, with this thinking in mind, we would like to take this opportunity to introduce a great guest, a gentleman who is a great world traveler, adventurer, and one of the most magnificent news correspondents of our time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to present Mr. Tedward R. Burrow.
Oh, there you are. Good evening. This is Tedward R. Burrow, bringing you person to people. And tonight we travel all the way to Hollywood through the wonders of television, where we are going to visit with a famous motion picture personality. And this is the palatial home in which he lives, high in the Hollywood Hills, nestled among the residences of other motion picture luminaries or luminaries, I don't know how it's said. A border of well-kept shrubs and trees line the winding road that leads up to the home of our distinguished guest. May we come in? Harlan Sando, may we come in?
You sure can't come in. Very glad to have you in my house, Mr. Burrow. I'm very, very glad. I'm glad to have you here in my house. I'm glad you came to visit me here in my house. How you feel, Mr. Burrow?
I feel all right, Harlan. Say, Harlan, isn't that a motorcycle that you're sitting, a motorcycle? You're sitting on a motorcycle. That is a motorcycle, isn't it? You're sitting on a motorcycle there, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Burrow. Yeah, it's a motorcycle. This is a motorcycle.
You like that?
Yeah, motorcycle's my hobby.
Oh, yeah, motorcycling?
Oh, no, sitting.
Sitting.
I just like to sit, that's all, Mr. Burrow.
Well, tell me, what are all those on the handlebars there? What are all those?
That's a very good question, Mr. Burrow. That's a real good question. You know, a lot of people ask me stupid questions all the time. Silly questions like, how's everything? How you feel? Well, but your question is different, and it's interesting. And it's truly controversial. And I'm going to answer that question. Yeah. This thing is a horn right here. Yeah, I blow that to avoid running over people.
Listen, Harlan, aren't those other things, aren't those things you have there, bongo drums?
That's right. I do this to avoid running over mumbo dancers.
Say, Harlan, those bongo drums, really,
What?
they fascinate me. They're bongo drums, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're real cute little things, too, bongo drums. And you know where these bongo drums come from, Mr. Burrow?
I don't have the faintest idea.
Well, these drums come from an animal.
An animal?
Yeah, and these drums are very hard to get, too, you see. Mr. Burrow, you sneak up on this animal in the jungle, and when his back is turned,
Yes.
you steal his bongos.
When he isn't looking, Harlan.
That's it, when he's not looking. You can't steal him if he's looking.
Well, you really play those bongo... You play those bongo drums, don't you? Gosh.
You're a happy fella, ain't you, Mr. Burrow? Yeah, I only play these bongo drums to accompany myself when I sing.
Oh, do you sing?
Do I sing? That's a good question. As a matter of fact, that question makes a bum out of your first question. That's a real good question. Yeah, I sing, and the only way I can answer it is by singing, Mr. Burrow. Listen to this. Come on along.
my, that doesn't sound
It's
like...
a little flat. I think I got a sick bungle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I see something very interesting on your mantelpiece. Is it what I think it is?
Oh, yeah, these are my treasured possessions, Mr. Burrow. Right over here is the resistor plug. And it's based on a vacuum high-end frequency of when you go uphill or downhill on a motorcycle, it cuts the chassis lubrication down and causes you to go downhill, and it's best to ride that way on the rim so you don't waste the rubber.
And what about the other interesting item there?
Oh, well, this is a carbonation vacillator, and you use this in order to gain speed and pick up momentum so that you can use this at the same time save fuel.
Fuel?
That's right. You use this to save fuel.
Well, say, Harlan, isn't that Oscar over there?
No, I'm here by myself in the house.
No, I mean, what is that? No, I mean, between the register plug and the carbonation equalizer, isn't that an Oscar?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They gave that to me.
Oh, for what?
For making a picture.
Oh, well, what picture?
Boy, this guy is terrific. Did you say what picture?
Yes, for what picture did you get the Oscar?
How do I know? I never go to the movies.
Don't go.